Welcome back to AlphaCars and Motorcycles. My name is Ian, and in this detailed video, we're going to take a close look at this awesome 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLE350 4Matic. We're going to go over the general condition, as well as some recent service that was done. And this car has many desirable factory options, so we're going to go over some of those as well. Let's dive in. First, let's start at the front of the vehicle and go over the exterior. We're going to check out how nice this polar white paint color is. You can see just how clean the paintwork is, with no major imperfections. We have a very nice bumper guard here for loading your cargo in and out, which will save your paintwork. Looking at the passenger side now. Once again, very clean, with really almost no imperfections to be aware of. Now going over some of the service that was just done. This GLE just got new rear brakes. So that's rotors and pads. So we can see how clean these alloys are and that nice fresh braking surface. And the front brakes have 70% material remaining. These were just done earlier this year in May of 2022. And we can see these really nice Michelin Palette Sport 4 tires. These have 80% life left, front and rear. And these were just replaced in late April of 2022. These Michelins are really nice tires. I personally run Palette Sport 4S's on my personal vehicle in the summer months. They're awesome tires. Something to note on the GLE is this front left fender and the front left door. They did have some cosmetic refinishing done due to just some parking lot damage. So that is just something to note. Some of the other recent servicing done, some very important servicing that was just done in May, shortly after the tires. It had the Mercedes Service B completed, new spark plugs, a transmission fluid service. That's when the new front brakes were installed as well, new rotors and pads, as well as a four-wheel alignment. So all this work totaled around $2,500 just a few months ago. So this GLE was really meticulously cared for and always had servicing done on time. Now, let's take a look at the interior. It's a very comfortable and nice, warm place to be, which is exactly where I want to be on this cold New England day. So let's check it out. This Mercedes was always regularly detailed, but we at AlphaCars did just do a fresh detail to get it ready for sale. And just look at the interior condition. Really no considerable wear to speak of. So now looking at this interior, seeing the overall condition of this vehicle, how many miles would you guess this has? It has 86,000 miles, and it really does not look like it's been used for 86,000 miles. We see the condition of the carpet. We have the nice protective film after we detailed it. And now we're going to take a look in the cargo area. Nice power lift tailgate. Just touch the button once and it opens right up. You can see the carpet is in awesome condition. Our detailing department really does a spectacular job, although there wasn't a whole lot to do on this car. But we have these nice vacuum striping as a finishing touch. We have this glorious cargo cover. These can be kind of hard to find and lost pretty easily once they're taken out of a vehicle at any point in time. What do we have here? We have the original first aid kit, and it looks like we also have original leather pouch with some service items, original owner's manual. Awesome. Once again, you can tell this vehicle was cared for. It has the original documentation and a nice leather pouch. Now let's take a look at the interior from the passenger's perspective. You can see the condition of the door card. Once again, leather seat. Let's look in the glove box. Nice clean glove box, nice, smooth operation. We have the center console. There are different driving modes, and we'll open up our center cubby space. Once again, everything works properly. The operation's very smooth, and we have a nice clean compartment in there to store all of our items. So I decided to get in the vehicle to walk you through some of the awesome interior features with the packages that this has from the factory. It is a bit cold outside, so it's much more relaxed and comfortable in here. First off, very nice steering wheel, very soft to the touch, has a nice thickness to it as well, and it has very little wear to speak of. It is heated. That is one of the options this car has. We also have this 8-inch color display, which has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We have the keyless go system, so push button start. All you have to do is get in and hit that button. No need to take the key out or put it anywhere. This also has the blind spot assist system. We can see that little symbol on the mirror, as well as lane tracking and a lane keeping assist. Of course, fully switchable depending on your preference. So, and I'm very impressed too. The screen is it's very high quality, very high resolution. So I definitely like that. I like a crisp picture. And now looking down the center console area, I have my heated seat on. The passenger seat is heated as well. We have our auto climate control, where we can set really the exact temperature that we feel like. I think I'm in an 80-degree mood right now. But if your passenger is in a different mood, then if they're feeling maybe 76 degrees, then they can adjust that accordingly. So that's very nice and very handy. And now taking a look at the headliner and the nice sunroof. I maybe wouldn't use a sunroof on a day like this, but I will show you that it works beautifully. So if you want to let all the heat out and be cold, that's how you do that. Or if it's the summer, then you definitely want that open to enjoy yourself. But it's a little cold today. Looking around to the rear, you can see once again headliners very clean. Headliners in vehicles are very delicate. You may not realize that they tear and kind of scratch and especially stain very easily. So that's a very good sign of how the vehicle was treated. And we have the rear passenger area. Seats in very nice shape once again. Dash is in very nice shape, as well as the gauge cluster. It's hard to see any sort of imperfection in the plastic of the gauge cluster. Once again, improper cleaning, improper care. The plastic in front of the vehicle gauges scratch and swirl up very easily. So that, once again, is very impressive. Car was very well taken care of. And now checking out the engine bay. Nice and smooth running V6. Look at how clean it is under here. All the nice plastic surfaces have a nice finish to them. Very orderly. Even all the mechanical components, all of our, pulleys and hoses and the like, everything else is also very clean. And underneath the hood, we have the original insulation, or fire blanket, as some may call it. All very nice. So this has been a close look at the GLE350. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call here at AlphaCars, and the listing will be linked in this video and in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. Please leave a like and consider subscribing to not miss any more content.